For those that have wondered where PudgyBoyz Sports Talk longer videos have been, there's been a little bit of a hiatus, a little bit of house cleaning being done to the page itself. And for a long time, I did not know where the channel was heading. I didn't know where the channel was going, but now I sense a little bit of direction going forward. New logo, new content, a lot of stuff is going to be coming out very soon with this channel. I got a lot of stuff lined up, interviews I have stuff going on with other content creators, hopefully to grow this page past the 2,000 subscriber mark and moving forward. Sports is the love of my life. This is exactly what I've wanted to do my entire life. Wish I would have started something like this 15 years ago, but you know, it's never too late to start what your dreams may be. So moving forward, I didn't know what the channel wanted to be. It was betting. It was just football. It was wrestling. It was gambling. It was just NFL. It was going to be just baseball, just this, just that, right? There was no direction for the channel. So what I've wanted to do for the longest time and what I've started to implement on this page and on my Instagram and TikTok, PudgyBoyz Sports Talk, if you could follow those as well. What I've started to do is just do the content that I love doing. Talking sports, getting other people's opinions from the internet, from social media, people I don't know. I love getting other opinions and just talking sports, debating with people on opinions. It's all about the thing that we love, right? Which is sports at the end of the day. So what I'm trying to do with this page is grow it, and I'm trying to grow it a little quicker and with more content coming out. Like I said, I have interviews lined up, content creation done. A lot of new stuff coming on the page. A lot more of these long-standing videos will be coming out very soon. I have a lot of stuff in the bank ready to go. So where's the page going, right? The page is going to go where I wanted it to go, and that is going to be strictly New York sports with a lot of other stuff, you know, melted in, all the big stuff. You know, like my ultimate dream and goal was to be like on New York Sports Talk Radio. Excuse me, something that I never thought I'd be able to get to do. I was on WFAN as a text, not as like a talking type of guy, but I've been on the channel. They've used a little bit of my content once or twice, and it was something it made me feel really good about. So that would be my ultimate goal at the end of the day. It's something that I'm very passionate about. So where is it going? Again, New York sports is kind of where I want to be, and whether it's I'm a Giants fan, I'm a Knicks fan, I'm a Mets fan, but I'd love to cover the Yankees. I'd love to cover the Jets and also other kinds of sports. I'm not the biggest soccer or anything like that guy, so that type of stuff isn't going to work. You see these wrestling belts back here from time to time. I would definitely love to create a little bit of wrestling content. I've done that in the past on this page, and it's been pretty successful, and I want to kind of incorporate that because that's kind of where my life goes in terms of sports. I'm a huge wrestling fan, and I'm a huge sports fan, so that's where I stand on a lot of this stuff. And I want feedback from anybody on YouTube, on Instagram, on social media. I want the feedback of what people would like to see more of. This way I could get that type of content out. I'm running things by myself now. The PudgyBoyz Sports Talk page has gone to just one guy, but I will always leave PudgyBoyz Sports Talk because it was built from the ground up with me and my partner, my work partner. So that's kind of where I want to keep it. I'm not changing the name. I'm not changing anything else besides the logo, being by myself now. And I just want to know what people like to see. I want to know where you guys, what the hot button topics are, what people want to talk about. And I will be talking mostly Giants, Knicks, Mets, wrestling, but I will be incorporating things like the Rafael Devers trade. I think that was pretty big. If there's a huge move in the NBA, I'd like to cover that with the trade rumors. If there's a huge move in baseball or football, I'd like to cover stuff like that, especially when it comes to New York. I've been doing a couple of live shows recently, and they've been pretty good. And I've had people on, a lot of people interact, and I like that kind of stuff. So what I want to see now moving forward, I want to do weekly live shows. A friend of mine that I met through Instagram, Eric, he has new on his YouTube channel. We'd like to do something where there's a weekly call-in show, sort of like WFAN or these other sports talk radio shows where we can actually interact with people who call the number, and we could actually go back and forth on sports opinions and have little debates. It's all in fun. Nothing ever gets taken personal, which is what I love about guys like that, and I love about other content creators. I like to create content with a lot of other people with bigger platforms. Again, I'm shocked that this channel even got itself to 1,900 subscribers from the stuff that we were putting out early on, which was kind of lackadaisical on my part. I didn't put a lot of good stuff out early on, but some stuff caught on with people, and I've got to learn what people want to hear and what people want to see. So again, guys, moving forward, anybody who's already subscribed to this channel, I greatly, greatly appreciate that. And, you know, every single like, every single comment, every single subscription means something to me. And moving forward, again, I want this to be New York sports talk pretty much, but sprinkled in with a lot of current events type stuff. When it comes to, like I said, all the popular stuff. If Giannis gets traded somewhere, I would like to cover something like that because it's sports related, even though it might not be New York related. But for the most part, again, it's going to be New York content. It's going to be a little bit of comedy. It's going to be some interviews with some other people that might not involve sports, but are sports related, that sort of thing. There's going to be interviews with other content creators. There's going to be live shows. There's going to be call-in shows. There's going to be Instagram stuff, TikTok stuff. There's going to be comedy skits. I'm going to be doing a bunch of stuff that I hope that this channel can blossom from and sort of grow from. I want this thing now. We're approaching 2,000 subscribers. I'd like to get this thing up by the end of the year to possibly a number that I don't even know would be possible. But, you know, hopefully keep grinding. And it's all about consistency. And I'm going to put out more stuff consistently. And hopefully everybody likes the content. And hopefully everybody stays tuned and subscribes and watches and shares it, because that helps tremendously. And if that's what it takes, it's what it takes on a daily basis. Don't know about these long-standing videos every single day, but I will be trying to put out as much of this type of stuff as humanly possible. With a full-time job, I know it gets tough, even not just for me, but for other people that do this. Full-time job, it definitely gets tough, but it's something that I would love to continue to do. So again, guys, whoever is subscribed now, thank you for staying on this journey. Things are only going to get better from moving forward. I cannot wait to show what I have to offer. And hopefully everybody out there likes what I have to say when it comes to sports or comedy or wrestling or whatever the hell that we decide to talk about. But again, guys, thank you. And just stay tuned for the next video, because they will be coming out more often as the weeks go by.